Hey everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to ROBOTBOY. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at things people say about No Man's Sky. Now, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you might remember my series that I did earlier in the year called Things People Say About Next, where I took comments that people said about No Man's Sky Next before the update released and just after it released as well, speculation and what people were excited for, what they wanted for even after Next came out. It was really fun reading it and being able to interact and engage with everyone and share my thoughts on what people were saying and just add to ideas. It was really fun. So I wanted to kind of take that back, and I was going to do a Things People Say About Visions. Well, I was going to do a thing called Things People Say About the Abyss, but then Visions came out so soon that I kind of had to gloss over that and get onto Visions. But this time I want to look forwards, because I think if we keep looking, we're at a point now with No Man's Sky where we need to look forwards. What more is going to come? There was a point earlier in the year where we maybe thought Next was the only thing we were going to get this year, so that was all we were focused on. But now Hello Games have proven, especially with the launch of their new game as well, which they announced at the Game Awards, which I'm going to do a video on that as well in the week. Little plug there. Anyway, yeah, so they've got so much going for them right now. They are absolutely killing it. So I think we should be looking forwards. And I wanted to take what everyone said in comments from when I talked about what the next update might be, and I think it's going to be in space, and just reading your comments and expanding on them, because you all had so many ideas and there was so many. I wanted to reply to all of them, but there were just so many, and I think just talking about it might be a better way to do it. So again, you all posted so many great comments. I'm not going to get through to everyone, so if I don't read your comment, don't worry. I did read it. I did enjoy reading all of the comments, but these were just some that I picked out that I thought I could share some thoughts on in this video. Maybe I'll do another one later. Anyway, that's enough rambling from me. Let's get into it and start reading the comments. So Tariq Starks says, yeah, finally we're getting a space update. Okay, just to confirm, I didn't actually know if that's happening. This was just speculation, but you know, maybe we're getting a space update, but don't take it as final. But we might be getting a space update. Please, flying frigates with other players. Yes, spacewalks and space squids. ROBOTBOY, what's your No Man's Sky Christmas wish? Okay, so let's break that down. I completely agree. When we saw what were called at the time, I think everyone dubbed them mid-sized ships that we now know to be frigates. I genuinely thought that we were going to be able to pilot those ships. We couldn't. I really hope that at some point they introduce another class of ship that's in between frigates and our starships, just a mid-sized ship. I've gone on about mid-sized ships since like January, but maybe we'll actually see them at one point. And spacewalks indeed. Space squids, yeah, any sort of space alien would be great. My No Man's Sky Christmas wish is actually for Hello Games to have a break and just take some time to chill out and come back next year to absolutely smash it out of the park. That's actually my No Man's Sky wish. Mac for a day. How's it going, man? This is on my wish list of things for them to change. He's talking about the space update. I really like the space battle systems in No Man's Sky, despite how simple it is. I wish that there were more big space battles to take part in with greater rewards, and that is true. You could kind of get a space battle if you warp into a system and there's one going on, but that's about the extent of how space battles really work. I agree. I wish they were a bit more dynamic, and if you were to engage in them, you could be rewarded with resources or credits of some sort for aligning yourself with a faction. Kind of like what was alluded to during the marketing for the game initially, and it kind of is diverted down a different path. I mean, there's obviously reasons for that. But yeah, I agree, Mac. I would like to see more space battles in No Man's Sky. Lord Markov. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in May again. Nice thoughts for things to come. Some items that have been on my wish list in this regard are gas giants, or even small dwarf stars, heavy nebula, heavy asteroid belts like from Empire Strikes Back, space fauna, the space whales do not have to be gargantuan, and space hazards. Now, this is why I really love this comment, aside from the other stuff you've already speculated about, which is great, but ion storms, radioactive nebula, supernova, etc. That is awesome. Like, we already have those space particles they added in with Next, but it'd be awesome to see even more added in. I think in Star Citizen, they've added in these sort of space storms now, which look absolutely visually incredible and have so many awesome effects, and something like that, a dynamic storm, like how you have storms on planets, but in space, would be so awesome. And if you get caught up in it, it can damage you, or you know, you've got to sort stuff out, you've got to try and avoid it, and just the visual effects would be awesome, and it would make warping from planet to planet just a bit more interesting. You'd have to maybe plan around going around the storm or something. It would be awesome. I also like the idea of finding and being able to eliminate pirate hideouts or space fauna nests as a mission to do in Uncharted systems. Awesome ideas there. 2. Let's move on. These videos always take so long because I get so caught up in all the speculation, but let's move on quick. Thunder Humping Turtle Duck Interloper says, Space Combat Update will be next. Damn, he's pretty sure about that. The data mine files via No Man's Sky Gamepedia has a lot of files related to combat, planetary defenses, wormholes, ship customization, ship weapon customization, and ship races. Yeah, so there were some game files that were data mined, as he's just said here. Which again I might go into more detail on another video, and it pretty much exactly what is said here. Combat, planetary defenses, wormhole. There's a lot of stuff referencing some interesting combat related updates and customizations. So yeah, I mean, it's exciting. There's lots of exciting things to come, and this is a sort of clue. Yeah, maybe this is where we're going to go with it. Kubel83, I want to say thank you, man, for always being there, supporting the videos. You're there every time. Do love your enthusiasm. Thank you so much for watching. Am I pronouncing it right? Kubel, or is it Kubel? But yeah, so apologize if I'm getting that wrong, but thank you so much, man. So many updates, I can't even keep up. Tell me about it. I love it though. I think it would be cool to find huge abandoned spaceships in space that you can land on and explore. Maybe inside there would be dangerous creatures lurking in the black corridors, aliens kind of setting. Oh, don't tempt me. That would be my absolute dream. That's always what I've wanted to do in No Man's Skies. You know, that genuinely lost in space feeling. You find the ship and you're like, hang on a second, what? And you land on it and it's all creepy and you're just drifting through the void, and oh my god, please Hello Games, make this happen. Rasmus Kildorf, how's it going, sir? Hope you are well. Wow, never thought in these terms. Love the idea of space, asteroid-dwelling creatures, a la Star Wars, that try to grab your ship and pull you in. Probably this would be pulled off using, again, some sort of tractor beam as actual animated tentacles and physics. Yeah, I completely agree. But it would also be swarms of small creatures attaching to your ship and multiplying, maybe unleashed because they lurks in some rare asteroids. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, kind of like how you get the, when you're searching in the abyss now, when you're underwater and you're looking for the rare elements, and then you poke the thing and that the creepy fish appears with the little tentacle thing sticking out. Something like that. Yeah, you're hunting and it's like a risk-reward type thing. And you have to go through some grueling maneuvers to shake them off. Absolutely. How about rare eggs from asteroids? And you'd have to sell them pretty quick or they hatch and start wreaking havoc in your ship's inventory. Oh man, so many awesome ideas there, Rasmus. There could also be machine-based life forms in space. Abstract. Oh my god, I didn't click on read more. I do apologize. Gee, why didn't I do that? I screenshot these and then I read them afterwards. I think I'm going to have to move on to the next person. Genuinely awesome ideas there, Rasmus. You always come up with some insane theories and ideas for games. You should just become a game developer. Honestly, so many great ideas. Oh no, I'm not moving on. That's the end of it. Anyway, this video has gone on for quite a while. I do try and keep my videos around 10 minutes. I feel like any longer you guys would people get bored. It's facts, guys. It's science. It's been proven. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. These were some, again, some, not all, some great ideas that were posted in my video, and maybe I'll do another one soon leading up to Christmas. Yeah, so leading up to Christmas, just a little update here. So the actual reading the comments is done now, so thank you so much for watching. I just want to give you a quick update on the channel. Got some more cinematic showcases coming out, which thank you so much for over 1,000 views on that first Vision cinematic showcase. Oh my goodness, none of my cinematic showcases get many views, like 100 maybe max, 200. To get over 1,000 on that is so great to see. So thank you so much for that. And the song from that is going to be released before Christmas too, because I know a lot of people really like the song, so I will get that out there for you. I just need to actually finish it. I've got another song coming out as well, which I want you to listen to for around Christmas time. And then as we come to the end of the year, which isn't that far away, which is stressing me out, I'm going to do a sort of year in review of both No Man's Sky and ROBOTBOY, and then we're going to look forward to 2019 as well, which now with Hello Games' new game announcement, there's something more to talk about there. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and of course do subscribe to join me on this journey if you haven't done so already. And if you're feeling super generous around this Christmas time, please do head over to my Patreon to help support the channel, and the link to that is in the description below. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.